can you watch my kids tomorrow? Pick them up around 9 in the morning. Huh, Anna? Oh, and can you wipe down the living room floor and crack the windows open too? Air the place out a bit while you're at it. I've got a nail appointment, so don't bug me with the details, okay? We're family. Stuff like this should be a given, right? I always thought sisters-in-law were supposed to help out in times like this. Hey, hold on a second. I've actually got plans too, and it's kind of sudden, so... Seriously? You're so useless. It's not like your plans are that important. Can't you just be flexible for once? I'm sorry, but I already have stuff going on, and watching kids takes prep. What? You always say no to everything, Lucy. It's honestly wild how lazy you are. You're just sitting at home anyway, right? It's not like you don't have free time. I've got a bunch of house stuff to handle every day too. I'm busy too, you know. Wow, so you're just going to ditch my kids? You're part of my family and this is the way you act? That's not it. It's just too last minute and I'm not ready for it. Wow, super disappointing. Don't worry, I won't ask you again. I mean, what's the point of you even marrying into the family? That's kind of harsh, don't you think? Excuse me? We're family now. Helping each other should be normal. Didn't you come into this marriage knowing you'd follow our way of doing things? I did, but helping out isn't supposed to be one-sided, right? I knew it. You're totally useless. Maybe there was no point in having you join the family. It's not like I got married just to be someone's personal assistant. And hey, I've been holding back a lot too, you know. Ever since you showed up, the vibe in this family's totally changed. Even my mom said it. Lucy acts all high and mighty, like just because you grew up in LA or whatever. Who do you think you are? That's not what I meant at all. I've just been trying not to rock the boat, keeping things smooth for everyone. It's funny how your idea of being considerate is actually super annoying. Vibe? I don't think it's fair to get blamed just for saying no to something unreasonable. But the way you said it was way too harsh. You could have at least said something like, if it's okay with me or whatever. Yeah, but if I said it like that, I knew you'd start dumping everything on me. Then maybe you shouldn't have married into this family in the first place. Small town life clearly isn't for you. You know, I've been making an effort to find my own place and fit in. Lucy, you look amazing. Huh? What's going on all of a sudden? Oh, come on. Don't play dumb. Lucy, we heard the news. You drive a Lexus, right? I've only ever seen that car on TV. I think it's the first time I've ever seen one around here. How much did that thing cost? Well, yeah, it cost a bit, but I kind of saw it as a gift to myself. I guess I did stretch a little. I saved up for years, pinching pennies, and finally managed to buy it. I dreamed about it for so long, I actually cried when it showed up. No one around here drives something like that. You're giving off major vibes of becoming a local star or something. Totally gives off that big city girl vibe. You're just built different. Meant in a good way, of course. Back in LA, the traffic was so bad, I never even felt like driving anywhere. I had a license, but it was basically useless. But out here, the roads are wide, the air's clean. Driving actually seems fun now. I want to take a little road trip sometime. I still don't know my way around this area at all, but honestly, getting lost while exploring sounds kind of fun to me. Wait, I just had the best idea. Take me for a ride in it this weekend. It's kind of a dream of mine to just sit in the passenger seat. Wow, just like that? Come on, I want to see what it feels like. And hey, I could be your built-in GPS, guide you around these roads. Total win-win, right? And like, if you let me drive it for just a second, That'd be amazing. I'm only joking. Or perhaps I'm serious. If I showed up to my mom friends in that ride, they would totally lose it. Well, sorry, Anna. Thanks for the compliment. I really appreciate it, but I can't just lend out my car on a whim. There's insurance and all that. If something happened, it'd be a big deal. What? Seriously? Can't you just bend the rules a little? Don't be so stingy. Just let me borrow it one time. There's this super annoying mom in our group lately, and I just want to knock her down a peg. Yeah, but honestly, using it for something like that makes me uncomfortable. It's a special car to me, and having it used to get back at someone kind of sucks. You've got to be kidding. After I asked so nicely, you're really saying no? You've got to be kidding me. Wow, Lucy. So this is who you really are, huh? Act all fancy on the outside, but you're super stingy deep down. Stingy? Come on, you don't have to say it like that. I just want to take care of what's mine, that's all. But it's your pride and joy, right? Then even if you're not trying to show it off, wouldn't it be normal to let someone experience it? I mean, cars are made to drive people around. Letting me borrow it once isn't going to wear it out or anything. If anything, I bet your car would be happy getting some attention from other people too. No matter what you say, I've already decided I'm not lending the car. I really am sorry, Anna. It's the insurance thing, and I just don't want any drama down the line. Honestly, most people don't really loan out their cars. Jesus, whatever. I was being nice and asking politely, and it was all for nothing. I never thought you'd turn out to be such a cold person. Do you even realize how much effort I put into reaching out to you? I thought I was being friendly by treating you like family, even if you're only my sister-in-law. And this is how you respond? You're the worst. Well, if it's about the car, then maybe there's another way we could get along. Like, maybe we could grab coffee sometime? I'm still new in town, and I'd really love to get to know more people. What? Are you kidding me? Why would I waste my time grabbing coffee with someone too cheap to even share a car? Oh man, I feel so bad for my brother. Ryan is such a kind guy. Why the heck did he have to end up with someone like you? Are you calling me cheap? Seriously? Don't throw around stuff like that so easily. I'm just trying to take care of what matters to me. I'm done. I'm not showing you around town, and don't expect me to help you with anything either. I only reached out because I figured you'd be lost and overwhelmed just after moving here. But wow, talk about throwing kindness back in my face. You stomped all over my goodwill. Having a sister-in-law like you is just plain stressful. Totally disappointed in you. I'm telling Ryan all about this later. Hey Ryan, got a second? There's something I really need to say.
Sure, what's up?
Well, has Anna said anything to you?
Nope, nothing. Why?
Well, I kind of had a fight with her. Things got weird between us out of nowhere. She suddenly asked if she could borrow my car. I was caught off guard, but I turned her down as nicely as I could. Then, she just blew up on me. I didn't expect her to get that upset.
Wait, seriously? How does something that small turn into a fight?
That's why I was hoping maybe you could talk to her calmly. I mean, I just moved here. I don't know how anything works yet. And now being in this weird place with my sister-in-law from day one is making me feel even more alone.
Then why didn't you just let her use the car? It's easier than getting into all this drama. You're the one who stirred things up by being all stingy about it.
Huh? You were saying this is my fault? Just for saying no? I don't think people normally lend out their cars, even to family. It's risky and there's a lot of responsibility.
Who cares about other families? We're talking about our family. If you're always worried about stuff like that, you'll never get along with anyone. Just don't overthink it. Say yes and move on. It would have avoided all this mess.
But what about how I feel? Am I supposed to give in every time?
It's a Lexus, a luxury car. Of course people are going to want a ride in it. You brought it all the way from LA and drive it around like a flex. Of course it's going to turn heads.
I wasn't showing off, not even a little. That car was my dream, something I worked and saved for over 13 years. Ryan, you know how much it means to me, right?
Yeah, I guess. But even if you're that attached, letting someone borrow it once won't ruin it, right? I mean, you could at least let me drive it since I'm your husband, don't you think? We're married, aren't we? Actually, I've got to meet up with some old friends from around here soon, and I was thinking, rolling up in the Lexus would totally blow their minds. I've been picturing their reactions. It'd be epic.
I'm sorry, but even with family, I can't just casually hand over something that important to me. If no one's willing to respect how I feel about it, then letting it go starts to hurt even more.
Seriously?
It's not just any car. It's special, and if something were to happen to it, I'd feel terrible about it. Just thinking about it stresses me out. And it's not just a car. It holds all the effort and emotion I've poured in for years. That's why I can't just lend it out like it's nothing.
Come on, seriously. It's just a car. Why are you being so uptight about it? You're brushing off your husband's request and being really stubborn about it. Honestly, it just comes off as really cheap. Isn't marriage supposed to be about supporting each other? I'm asking you when you're acting like I'm some stranger.
Who says that's what normal is? I've never heard that kind of thinking in my life.
You're the one who agreed to move here with me, right? Then how about trying to understand how things work around here? This town's always been the kind of place where sharing stuff is just normal. Can't you respect that part of the culture?
Hold on a second. So you're telling me I'm the one who has to do all the adjusting? Back then, you told me, I know moving somewhere new is scary, but I'll be right there with you always. That's the only reason I gave up my job, my friends, my whole life to come here. And now you're taking Anna's side and brushing off how I feel like it doesn't even matter? That really hurts. I never thought you'd treat me like this. The fact that I expected more just makes it all sting that much worse.
Jesus, you're so dramatic. You always blow everything out of proportion. Dragging this out over one car? Honestly, it's exhausting.
Well, this is one thing I'm not backing down on. No matter how much you guilt me, I won't go against what I believe in. To me, it's not just a car. Protecting what matters to me is part of respecting myself. Don't bother saying anything to Anna anymore. It's pointless to expect anything now. I'm honestly really hurt that you can't even try to understand where I'm coming from.
What? Why do you say something like that? You're making it sound like I'm the bad guy here.
Sorry, I still have unpacking to do, so I'm going to go. If Anna says anything to you, just tell her I'm too stubborn to let it go. Lucy, are you busy? Sorry to bug you during the morning rush. I just really wanted to apologize. I'm so sorry for the other day. I completely lost my cool, and later, I recognized how inappropriate my behavior was. That whole, even close friends need boundaries thing. It's true, huh? I got too comfortable and said some pretty selfish stuff. I'd never seen a luxury car up close before. I think I just got carried away and overly excited. Now that I consider it, I realize that my approach to borrowing it was really not cool. I'm truly sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I might have come off a little harsh too. Sorry about that. But thank you for understanding how I felt. It really means a lot. So, would you maybe be willing to forgive me even just a little? I really do regret how I acted. The truth is, I've always wanted to be close friends with you from the start. If you're down for it, let's organize a barbecue soon. Just hang out in nature, chill, and chat for a bit. I think it'd be really nice. Wait, a barbecue? Well, I've never really done that kind of thing before. It's totally fine. Let's do it with my family and you guys together. If we split the prep, it'll be super easy. You just moved here and don't know many people yet, right? I think it'll be a great change of pace. We'll grill outside, breathe some fresh air, laugh over some dumb stories or whatever. It'll be fun. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate the invite, but I'm not used to big social things like that. I get kind of nervous. No need to stress about it. Just come hang out. That's all I'm asking for. And hey, it's a day off. You could even take a little drive out there and clear your head. We visited this gigantic barbecue joint in the suburbs recently. It offers stunning views and is totally Instagram worthy. With your Lexus and that natural backdrop, might as well be a magazine cover. Instagram worthy? Wait, is that the whole point? No, I'm not saying I want to ride in it again or anything. After what happened, I totally get how much you care about that car. So I was just thinking, maybe we could take a few photos for memories. That wouldn't be too much, right? Not for the Instagram. I mean, like real memories. Those are important too, right? Yeah, you're right. We still don't really know each other that well. There are things about people, the stuff they value, their real personality, that you only start to understand once you spend time together. It probably takes actually sharing what matters to us to really connect. Exactly. At the end of the day, we're family, and it's way more fun when we're close. Yeah, okay. I'm still a little nervous, and I'll look at it as something new and give it a shot. It takes guts to try new things, but just having the opportunity is a real blessing. Wait, seriously? For real? I'm so happy! Yes! Okay then, I'll figure out the date on my end, so just let me know your schedule too. You better clear your calendar, alright? Oh, and make sure that Lexus is all shiny on the big day. Got to make sure the photos look amazing. And don't worry, I'll make sure Brian is in the loop too. It's going to be a full family party. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. I'm kind of nervous, but also excited to see how it turns out. Okay, I'll send all the details soon. I might make a WhatsApp group to keep things easy. That Lexus photo shoot is going to be epic. No, I mean, the barbecue. Let's enjoy the barbecue. Alright, talk to you soon. Lucy, we're waiting for you. Didn't expect you to be the type who's late. But hey, we're all human. It happens, right? Where are you now? Did you get here yet? We're totally ready over here. If you're already at the barbecue spot, come meet up with us. Wait, where did you park the car? Yeah, I just parked in the lot a minute ago. It's a bit of a walk, but at least it wasn't crowded. What? Why'd you park so far away? It's an important event. You got to park that car right next to the barbecue site. That car's supposed to be the star of the day. Your Lexus is seriously stunning. It fits the whole vibe perfectly. We have to get pictures. Yeah, but parking a car that close to open flames seems a little risky. I mean, just thinking about what could happen freaks me out. And it might actually go against the rules of the venue too. I really don't want to cause trouble for anyone else. It's important to follow the rules at these kinds of events, especially when we're all here to have a good time. I don't want to mess that up. It's fine, seriously. This area's pretty chill, so you don't have to be so uptight about it. Other people have driven their cars in too. It's not like we're the only ones, so it's totally fine. But if something did happen, I know I wouldn't be able to relax and enjoy the barbecue. Nothing's going to happen, come on. Trust me, it'll only take a second. Super quick, I promise. We're already at the site and it's easy to spot. You can see us from there, right? We're by that bench. Yeah, I see you, but I still can't stop worrying. Sparks from the fire could fly over. I'll keep an eye on everything, I promise. I know exactly where the fire is, and I'll be ready to move the car if anything happens. Just trust me. Please? Just one picture, that's all I want. A Lexus and a barbecue? That combo is absolutely photo gold. If we miss this chance, I'll probably regret it forever. Once it's up on social media, everyone's going to flip. We'll be drowning in likes. I need this shot. So basically, you're asking me to ignore how I feel just so you can get a good photo for social media? I really thought I'd made it clear how important that car is to me. I told you it's something I truly care about, right? Oh, no, I mean, the Instagram thing is just a bonus. I just wanted us all to make some good memories together. But I guess to you, the only thing that matters is your car. You don't understand at all how much I wanted us to get along, do you? All right, fine. But once the photo's taken, I'm moving it right away. And absolutely no parking near the fire. I'll bring it to a spot a little further away. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, Lucy. Okay, bring it over now. Me, my husband, the kids, we're all waiting. Let's take some cute Instagram pics. I mean, let's make some memories, okay? Lucy, something really bad happened. I'm just going to say sorry now. I'm so sorry. We kind of did something we seriously need to apologize for. Wait, what happened? It's your car. It's in pretty bad shape right now. The barbecue fire spread to your luxury car, but really, it's just a little bit. It wasn't our fault. The wind picked up. Excuse me? Are you kidding me? What did you just say? The fire spread to my car? What the hell happened? Tell me everything. Well, we just stepped away for a second. It was only a few minutes, I swear. We were all hanging out, cracking open some beers, chatting, and it was super cozy around the fire. Then suddenly, it felt kind of warm behind us, and when we turned around, the fire had already jumped to the car, just like that. But don't worry, we called the fire department right away and they're almost here, so it should be okay. Probably. What do you mean it should be okay? You think a car can catch fire and just come out fine? And what were you and the others even doing? I mean, seriously, who parks a car that close to an open flame? Okay, but come on, we didn't think the fire would get that intense. We only looked away for a second, all right? Also, you didn't come back either, Lucy. Where were you? If that car meant so much to you, maybe you should have stayed nearby instead of heading off to the restroom or whatever. What the? Are you seriously trying to blame this on me right now? You can't be serious. I said from the beginning that parking near the fire was risky. I literally warned you out loud. All right. Can we just move on already? What's done is done. We can't unburn the car. And you've got insurance, right? Worst case, you just buy another one. No one got hurt, so let's just be thankful for that. Come on, don't be so uptight. I did say sorry, didn't I? How many times do I have to say this? This isn't about insurance. That car wasn't just a car to me. It took me years to reach this goal, and now that I have it, I consider it my treasure. Why can't you even try to understand how much it meant to me? Why are you acting like it's no big deal? I said I'm sorry, didn't I? But at least we came away with a fantastic video. I can't wait to share it on my social media. The flames around the car actually look kind of epic. So you were taking photos even while that was happening? I captured some amazing photos. So how about you let it slide as a little thank you for that? No, but really, sorry again. I mean, who knew the fire would jump to your car? I'm already driving home in my car. Wait, what? What do you mean you're driving home? Yeah, I'm at a convenience store right now taking a break. Stopped by a 7-Eleven on the way back. Just chilling with some ice cream. What? No, I don't get what you're saying at all. Your car is still here, still burning. Like I said, I already left. You're sobering up by now, right? Maybe take a proper look and confirm whether the car on fire is even my Lexus. Confirm it? It's completely charred. And wait, what do you mean you left early? Who just leaves a barbecue in the middle of it? Alone? That's crazy. You're the one who's crazy. We agreed on one picture, and you ended up snapping dozens. And putting your kids on the hood just for the look was the final straw. So while you and the others were busy getting buzzed, I quietly moved the car and drove off. What? Then, wait, the car that's burning right now, it's not yours, Lucy? Hold on. Whose car is that? Beats me, I have no idea. But the barbecue area was basically empty today. We had the whole place to ourselves, which means the only car left there was yours. Wait, no, you've got to be kidding. I'm going to check. The fire truck's working on it now, so I need to see if it's really our car. Lucy, this is really, really bad. What are we supposed to do? It's totally out of control. What do I do? This is unbelievable. I can't believe this is actually happening. My mind's gone blank. I can't think straight. That burning car? It was ours. I didn't want to believe it, but the license plate and the shape were a perfect match. No way. That burnt-up pile of wreckage used to be our amazing rental car. This isn't even funny anymore. Wow. Sounds like you're in a pretty rough spot. But hey, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. I mean, didn't you say it's not a big deal? Just buy another one? That's what I heard. If insurance is covering it, then maybe it's not such a serious problem after all. So good for you. Oh, well, so the thing is, the situation kind of changed. I'm not even sure I can explain it properly. I thought we had insurance, but I might have unchecked it by accident when choosing the options. Hold up. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Are you telling me you weren't insured? That's insane. Even with your own car, that's a problem, but with a rental? I seriously don't get what you were thinking. No, I mean, we wanted to go all out today, so we stretched and rented a high-end car. I figured if it looked flashy enough, I'd get a lot of attention when I posted it online. Wait, what? That was really a rental? Seriously? Then what about all that talk earlier? My precious car, my beloved ride? I thought I saw some kind of code on the window, like what you see on rentals. So I wasn't just imagining things. Yeah, about that. We used stickers and stuff to make it look like it wasn't a rental. Just a little trick, you know. Truth is, we don't even own a car yet. It was all for show. I'm sorry. Wait, what? But I just really wanted to do the barbecue, and I really wanted to get a picture with your Lexus. So to keep up appearances, we rented a high-end car too. I thought if I posted it on Instagram, I could show off to the other moms. I see. Okay, I get the picture now. But faking the car? That's taking it way too far, don't you think? Yeah, I know. Still, something's bugging me. Why was your car close enough for the fire to reach it? Didn't you say you parked it off to the side, out of frame? I'm pretty sure it was farther away when I left. Well, just now, my brother said that he was the one who moved it. What? Ryan did that? Yeah, he noticed your car was gone, Lucy. So he decided to take a few pictures featuring our car along with the barbecue grill. That's why he took it upon himself to move the car closer. Oh, I see. So Ryan's thoughtful little gesture totally backfired. He was really into taking those pictures too. He probably wanted to show them off to his buddies back home. And I doubt he had any idea it was a rental. I seriously don't know what to do. I can't believe the rental car actually burned up. We're probably looking at fines or repair costs. Something huge, right? Yeah, I've never dealt with anything like this either, so honestly, I have no idea. But yeah, damage to a rental car like this, It's probably going to be expensive. I cheaped out and picked the lowest insurance option when I rented it. What if it doesn't even cover this kind of thing? I mean, no one expects a car to catch fire at a barbecue. Insurance probably doesn't even consider that. And you did park it near an open flame. On purpose. It's possible that accident coverage doesn't apply at all. Not my problem, but yikes. Sounds rough. No way. Lucy, what are we supposed to do? We don't even have the money to buy a car. That's why we rented one. But if we have to pay damages, we're totally screwed. Yeah, well, that's not really something you can dump on me. If you rent something, you return it properly. If you can't do that, you pay for it. It's pretty simple. That's how it works. Hey, could you maybe come pick us up? Our car's toast and Ryan came here in your car, so the fire department and police said we need to head to the station afterward. Sorry, but I'm just trying to get home and take a nap, so that's going to be a no from me. You'll have to walk yourselves there. What? Hey, maybe someday you'll look back and think this was all part of the fun. That's so mean! Why would you say something like that? We're family and we're in trouble. How can you just abandon us like that? I mean, I don't think it's worse than someone who torched a rental car. Anyway, later, make sure you apologize properly to the rental car company, okay?
Hey, how many times do I have to call before you pick up? Lucy, answer your phone. Where the hell are you right now? No one's been able to reach you, and things are a complete mess over here. Stop messing around and get back here now. Everyone's freaking out and I can't handle this alone. And don't forget, you're partially responsible for this too. You're paying your share of the damages. Don't even think about ducking out.
Excuse me? Why exactly would I be paying? I didn't do anything. I just kept my distance. I wasn't even there when it happened. I didn't do anything that caused the fire. Are you seriously blaming me right now?
What the hell are you talking about? The only reason this happened is because you bailed in the first place. If you'd stayed and actually kept an eye on things, someone might have stepped in and stopped it before it got that far.
So now you're saying I was supposed to supervise everything? That's such a reach. I don't even know what to say anymore.
The fire department and the police both said the site was poorly managed. They're saying the delayed response made things even worse. The barbecue venue manager might even file an official claim for damages. So don't act like this isn't a big deal. It was clearly written in the rules. No vehicles allowed beyond this point. We ignored that, and now look where we are.
Wow, so it was written that clearly, huh? Then maybe you should have followed the rules from the start. Remember when I said, I don't think this is a good idea? Looks like I was right, huh?
And get this, the rental company guy is furious. He said this could get even worse. They're saying the damages could be at least 6 figures, easy, and the insurance won't cover it. Apparently, the fine print says deliberate or gross negligence voids the coverage.
I see. Well, that's rough, but it's got nothing to do with me. You all made your own choices, treating a luxury car like some prop to show off with, breaking the rules just to get some cool shots. This was bound to happen. Then you all decided to throw some alcohol into the mix. You got a bit reckless, even with open flames nearby. And the final nail in the coffin, you deciding to move the car. Though honestly, if you hadn't moved it, you might have gotten away with it.
Shut up! You're paying too, got it? Selling your Lexus should get you a decent chunk of cash, right? Get the money now.
Unbelievable. Trying to force me to sell my car like it's nothing? Yeah, we're done. Ryan, I think we should get a divorce.
What?
I'm not coming back to that house. I'm getting on the freeway and heading back to my parents' place.
Excuse me? What the hell? Divorce? Lucy, come on. That's not funny.
I'm not joking. I've officially had enough of you. Watching how you acted today, it made me realize I don't want to be married to you anymore.
What?
Back at the barbecue today, it really hit me again. I realized there was no space for me in that whole scene. I stood by the fire the entire time, grilling meat nonstop, and not once did anyone say, "Hey, take a break." Meanwhile, you were side by side with Anna and the others, smiling like you were the star of the show, posing for pictures. You posted them online with my car in the background, acting like it was your car. I thought today was supposed to be about making memories together, but it felt like I was just part of the background.
Is that the sort of thing that would push you towards divorce?
Oh no, of course it's not just that, but it's been building up. Over and over, I've seen how careless you've been with the things I hold dear. And these past few months really drove it home. I left everything behind to come to your hometown. And yeah, it's been scary and overwhelming, but not once did you ask how I was doing or try to comfort me. I thought being partners meant you support each other, especially when one of you is feeling vulnerable or out of place. I kept thinking about that.
So, you're really saying you can't keep living with me? Lucy, please. I'm begging you. Just think it over one more time. Don't let it end in divorce. Not like this. I'll cover the damages, all of it. It's my responsibility.
You suddenly sounding all remorseful doesn't change anything. Once a heart breaks away, it doesn't come back that easily. And this isn't the first time you've completely disregarded how I feel.
I know. I really truly messed up. But can't you look at me now, seeing how much I regret it, and just give me one more chance?
I appreciate what you're saying, but what I wanted wasn't regret. It was consideration. Looking back at how you've acted, I just can't trust you with my future anymore.
Lucy, what can I do to make this right?
I'm done being your wife. From now on, I've decided to protect my life with my own hands. Be accountable for your actions, because you're no longer part of my past or my future. So this is really goodbye. I hope someday you truly change. Take care. It's been 6 months since that barbecue day. I'll never forget the day the Lexus caught fire, even if I tried to erase it from my memory. But now, I've started to see it as the moment everything changed for the better. Looking back, it's weird to say, but I've come to feel kind of grateful for it. As for Anna and Ryan, well, let's just say they kept right on burning. Those barbecue photos with the Lexus they posted on social media, once the fire made the news, people quickly connected the dots. Local forums and mom group chats blew up. Serves them right for flexing too hard, is what people were saying everywhere. Everyone discovered that the car was rented, had no insurance, and Anna didn't care at all about the facility's regulations. The rental company hit them with a 4-figure damage bill. Then came the barbecue venue's repair costs and breach of contract penalties. The couple who used to brag about how rich they were, now they're out there working nonstop from morning till night. Anna? She's completely cut off by the local mom circles. No one talks to her anymore, and I heard they moved to the next town over. Even there, that story followed them, and now they live with constant shame. Ryan? He's pulling night shifts after his day job. He used to live for social media, always showing off. But now, he doesn't even post anymore. Too afraid of being seen. His old buddies even call him the Lexus Fire Guy. I mean, come on. They brought it all on themselves. As for me, I started fresh. These days, I play the music I like, sip coffee in a quiet room, and take my time. I don't have a car anymore, but I let go of so much emotional baggage. I feel lighter than ever. I'm going to keep pushing forward until I can buy my next dream car.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.